All right, we're back with part 2 of 3D Builder, and let's go ahead and cut those corners off that I mentioned in the previous video of our T-bar bracket angle. Let's bring up 3D Builder. We'll go to the Add button. That's where you can select objects. And that's what we were working on. We want to cut off these corners to make it look a little bit better, and it's not really going to affect the strength at all. So to do that, we'll just bring in another cube. Let's go ahead and paint this blue or purple. Now we want to put this on a 45-degree angle, so we'll use the rotate tool, rotate it to 45. And let's move it over. And we just want to cut off those corners. Lift it up, move it over. I think that'll look good. Now we'll go to Edit and click the Subtract tab. And there it is. That looks perfect. Before we print this, I want to go over one other function of 3D Builder, and that's the settle function. And what that does is it makes sure that the object is laying flat on the bottom plane. If you were to try to print this up in the air, it wouldn't work out too well. It always has to be down on the bottom, but you don't want to be too low or too high. So to make sure you're perfectly on that bottom plane, you go to Object and click Settle, and that puts it down perfectly on the bottom plane for you. So now we can print it. Let's remember to save this. Save as. We'll call this bracket 5, 3MF format. And we'll save it also as an STL file so we can print it. Bracket 5. While that's printing, I want to go over one other function, and that's the Measure tool. So you would go to Object and then click on Measure, and this allows you to measure from any point to any point. So from this corner to this corner is 31.39 millimeters. From edge to edge should be 20 millimeters. And if we wanted to measure the whole to edge is 6.18 millimeters. So that's that tool for you. Okay, here's our bracket. Looks good. Make sure you check out the first video in the series. I'll leave a link to it in the description, and also you can click on the box somewhere up here. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.